Technopreneurship. What is technopreneurship? The phrase technology and entrepreneurship are combined to form the term technopreneurship. It falls within the category of technological entrepreneurship. It does, however, require tech-savvy, innovative, creative people who can take a calculated risk, unlike entrepreneurship, which may frequently be a one-person show. Good day, everyone. I am Relina Arlandes, Best IT 3A. Today I will discuss our application. The application is Take Me Up. Take Me Up is geared in connecting teachers, tutors who are skilled, and students who need their knowledge. So this application, teacher tutors use this application to help share the skills or experience with students who need teach them. Then the students can use this application so they can find here and subject that they have difficulty and do not understand. Number 2, through this app it allows students and tutors to communicate with each other through online or even in person, especially when the topics gets harder. So through this application, teacher, tutor, and students have communication direct through online or in person to facilitate understanding of difficult topics. Number 3, there are a lot of subjects that is difficult to learn and it gets worse by learning with the wrong resources. In fact, even if we have access to the internet and ask whatever we want, it does not guarantee that we will get the answer we want. Hence, it really needs a teacher or tutor who can help whenever the student gets stuck, especially in major subjects. Yes, because not all students are able to understand difficult subjects. Then let's do a Google search. There is an answer but we don't understand, just like the tutorial on YouTube. Students can understand because of their language. We should be students. Let's find a teacher, tutor who can explain us. So, such to say, tutor is a choice. And the targets for this application is teachers, tutors, licensed and non-licensed teacher, has a skills to teach, graduates. Train this application. For students, difficult to get a direct answer from the internet. Yes, it's not easy to find an answer in Google because not all answers are on Google. So, we students must find a way. So hard to understand lessons. We students find it very difficult to understand the lessons, as well as the major subjects and other subjects that are difficult to understand. More cost and transportation to find teachers, tutors. It will cost a lot of to go on just to find a teacher's tutors to teach you. He or she is the one you are going to because someone has already left. Time consuming. So you have spent a long time just looking for teachers, tutors. So gamit na time. Tutor may not match, hard to get an appointment. For teachers, tutors, hard to find job, part-time job, not enough salary income, delay salary. So, the teacher's tutor will make it difficult for them to find a job because of the low salary. And sometimes the salary will be delayed because they will be wasted in their teaching if the salary is low. And again, these applications for the students, it allows them to find a direct answers from their teachers, tutors. Yes, it's easy to answer because if students have already used this application to find the teachers, tutors to teach and explain their confusing subject. Second, it will help them to save their time since there's no need to go outside to find teachers, tutors. Yes, because the students here app has been used, he won't go out and go to find a teacher, tutor just to find who you teach, but find on students here in the application will find the subjects he will teach the teacher's tutor. It will also save their money since the transaction is online where it doesn't need a transportation to find teachers' tutors. Through this application, teachers, tutor, and students have direct communication. If they can meet, they will both agree. Through this app, it will help them to have an organized and more effective way of learning because the students and their teachers, tutors will have a direct conversation with each other where the students can ask whatever question on the subject matter. Easy to find tutor who match your needs subjects, easy to identify the availability time of tutor. For gain for teacher tutors, it is now less hassle for them to get a job. Yes, because this application, it is no longer to hassle for the teacher tutor to find a job because of the application we have advertised. For the scope and limitation in this application, first, this application uses Google Maps to provide convenience to both understands and teachers tutors. So this application uses Google Maps so that tutor and students can easily locate the students or teachers' place. Second is coverage of these apps within Philippines only. So this app coverage lang is only Philippines. This app can be downloaded through Google Play and Apple Store. This app needs internet access. Take Me App provides CAPTCHA verification to identify if the user is a robot or human. And this app provides chat box intended for the discussion between the students and the teachers, tutors. The terms and conditions of this application. For tutors must sign up and create an account to the app, must provide all the details and requirements needed such as name, location, phone number, or email address, license, non-license, and police clearance that can prove their legitimacy. So, police clearance is because basin si tutor is na siya issue background or criminal ba siya nga tutor. So next is must give their information about their field. So si tutor is ang inyong information ibutang niya dito aron makita ni students. After filling some information, teacher tutors must agree to the terms and conditions. Republic Act 10173 for Data Privacy Act of 2012 is applied to protect every user. After a successful transaction, Take Me App is no longer liable for any subject matter between the students and their teachers, tutors. So, Take Me App has the right to terminate an account for every proven issues. Teachers, tutors will pay Take Me App for $599 for the subscription for good for 1 month. Teachers, tutors can give their feedbacks like ratings and comments in the application. For the students, must create an account to register in the app, must provide the details and requirements needed such as name, location, email address, or phone number. Take Me App has the right to terminate banned users for every proven issues. So, Usually, students dili is sila nga iban. Give the warning. So, students can give their feedback like ratings and comments based on the performance on their teachers, tutors, and the application. So, si students is muhatag of ratings or feedbacks sa ni tutors iya. So, Take Me Up is free for students. For the management and ownership in this application, this idea is owned by John Jason Arif and Relina Hernandez. This idea can earn money through the subscription of the teacher tutors. They wanted to help the students in their subject matter when the students get stuck and need to find a reliable sources and also have an advanced idea about the subject matter. How to access the Take Me Up through online. For the user, go to Play Store or Apple Store, search the Take Me Up, download and install the Take Me Up, create an account to register, turn on your location, must agree to the terms and conditions, must provide the details and requirements needed such name, location, email address, and will receive a notification for a confirmation. And you can now click the nearby and find tutor. Then next is find an active tutor and review the tutor's profile. Can now message the tutor for clarification and some discussion. Set an appointment to the chosen tutor. For the tutors, go to Play Store or Apple Store. The tutors will search the Take Me Up, install the Take Me Up, and must sign up and create an account. Turn on your location, must provide all the details and requirements needed, such as name, location, phone number or email address, license and non-license, police clearance. Must give their rate in every hour. So, must give their information about their field. So, will receive a notification for the confirmation. Method of payment like GCash, Paymaya, or through bank accounts. After filling some information, teacher tutors must agree to the terms and conditions. And the last is tutors will now wait for a user. Cost on app developers. So, sa cost on app developers, so 170,000. And then sa Play Stores is 1,300. Sa Apple Store, 5,148. Radio advertising is 100,000. And the flyers is 25,000. And the amount of the total is 296,448. And the expected income sa 599 sa 50, for example, 50 person and subscription sa every 1 month, 599 times 50 is 29,950. So, monthly cost sa 296, 448 divide 12 sa 1 year kibali. So, na ay total na 24,704. For the instruction for this app is play, learn any language, tutoring 24/7, learn English, think and learn app, stops, students and tutor, Guru Shiksha for teacher online and home tutor jobs, teachers and tutors. These are examples of subjects for tutoring. First, algebra, business, statistics, calculus, algebra 2, fine math, dummies, linear algebra, differential equations for engines, intermediate statistics, geometry, pre-calculus, matrix algebra, multivariable calculus, general biology 1, anatomy and physiology, physics, acoustics, optics, organic chemistry, physical science, and general physics. For the technology, subject is Introduction for Computer Science, Java programming, Python programming language, web design and development, epidemiology, and nursing plans. That's all. Thank you.
Good day everyone, I am John Jason Agustin Arip and I will discuss to you the prototype of our application, which is the TechMe app. To start, click the Get Started button, then click Create Account. Register as student or tutor. If you are a tutor, register as a tutor. Then enter your email address, your password, and then hide your password. Then send verification code. Enter the 4-digit code sent to you via email to continue. If you receive this notification, click Allow to enter your code. Then click Continue and then turn on your location. After you turn on your location, click Next and then you will see the terms and conditions of the app. After you review all the terms and conditions of the application, click the button here to agree to the terms and conditions. After you agree to the terms and conditions, you can proceed to setting up your location. So select country, which is the available country here is the Philippines, and then select your region. So there are region of the Philippines here, so I am from Caraga region, so click Caraga. So select the provinces where you came from, so I am from Agusan del Sur, so click Agusan del Sur. Then the municipality, so since I am here in Bunawan, so I will choose Bunawan. And then your barangay. Then after you setting all these your location, you can click Next. So this is the CAPTCHA verification, and this is some example of the security feature of our application. Select all square with traffic lights. So you will select all the pictures here with traffic lights. After you select all the squares with traffic lights, you can now click the button here for to verify that you are not a robot or an alien. So after you click the button here, you can proceed to the payment method of the application. So there are GCash, PayPal, and bank transfer. So if I have only one of these, so for example I have only PayPal, so I will choose PayPal. Then you will pay the monthly payment of 599 pesos, good for 1 month. So click this one and then enter the sender's name, the mobile number, the reference number, and the exact amount, which is 599 pesos. Then confirm. Then you will receive a notification of thank you, successful payment. Then done. Click Next to continue to set profile. So click this button here. So you add photo, the username, and subject that you teach. So a maximum of 5 subjects that you are capable to teach. So this is an example of the subject that this tutor wants to teach. So preferred age of students, so for example 19 to 30 years old. Then preferred level of students, so college level. The next, then give some short description about your work experience, and then a short description about yourself. So for example, I have lots of patience as a teacher and very hardworking, and I have been teaching for 5 years. So after you give your description about yourself, next you were able to insert your resume, because the purpose of the resume is you are applying to be an tutor. So since this is just like applying for a job, so that's the reason why you will need to um, give your resume. So after you give your resume, you will now click click next. Then you will receive again a notification of congratulations. We review your application for registering as a tutor. Please click continue to proceed. And also it has some notification here is like uh, please submit all the need requirements. So you are required to submit all the requirements of this application to for you to be qualified to be a tutor. Then click continue. Continue to register as college level or a teacher. So if you are a teacher, click teacher. Then enter the school that you graduate, the course, the school address, and the year graduated. Now, to verify all this information is true, you are required to add a photo of your diploma. So after you put the picture of your diploma, now click continue. Then you will again receive a notification of great, you are halfway to finish setting up your registration. Then there are also notification here. The following requirements are maybe harmful to your personal security or your data privacy, but we will do our best to hide your personal information and make it undiscoverable by others. So the purpose of this notification is to ensure the user or the tutor does that all his information will be safe. Then after that you are now able to click next. Then provide license number and picture. So there are button here saying that submit later or don't have one, because there are teachers that there are no license. They teaching without license because they are capable to teach. Or so if don't have one, we can click this one and you can submit it later naman. But if you have you can submit. So enter the license number and a clear picture of your license. Then after that, click next. Then provide police clearance or NBI clearance. But if you don't have submit, or if you don't have NBI clearance or police clearance, you can submit it later. But if you have, you can submit it now. Add a picture of the NBI clearance or the police clearance, and after you put or insert the picture, you can now click next. Then there's a warning will be sent to you. Everything that I put here is true and just, to ensure that all the information that you put in this application are true and just. So please click to continue. So click the button here to continue. Then load. Then you will receive a notification of wait for several moments. We will review your application for some confirmation. So from this portion here, you will wait to be accepted to enter the in the application so that you can now, so you can teach now, and you will be able to use this application. So after that, you will receive again a notification of registered successfully. So from here, you are qualified to use the application and wait for the students to choose you as their tutor. So now we have the tutor. So now let's proceed to the registration of the student. So we go back to the registration as register as student. So click student, enter your name, your email address, and the password. So hide password and send verification via email. So, enter the 4-digit code sent to you via email to continue. So if you receive a notification of this, you may now click allow to enter your code. So click continue and then turn on your location. After you turn on your location, you may now click next. Then you will now proceed to the terms and conditions. So after you review all the terms and conditions as a student, so click the button here, I agree to the terms and conditions. After you agree, you may now click next, and then setting up your location. So select country, Philippines, because it is only available in the Philippines, and then your region, Caraga region, and then the province of Bundor Sur, and municipality, and your barangay. Then next, select all square with traffic lights. So select all the squares with picture of traffic lights. After you select all this picture with traffic lights here, click the button here of I am not a robot to verify that you are not a robot or an alien. So after you click the button here, you want to proceed to this. Welcome to Technopreneurship. Click continue to proceed. So click the continue button here, and you may now log in the account that you've been created. Then enter the name and your email. Then log in. Then this is the home page of the application. So this is some example of the subject that that has been offered in this application. So there are lots of subjects. So for example, I want to learn about earth science, so just simply click this earth science here, and if you want to search, you can search here, just simply click this button. And but since I want to learn earth science, so I will click this one. And this is the teachers that teach the earth science subject. So we can see their pictures, their names, and their ratings. So there are 4, 5, 4, 4, 3, and 4 ratings. And we can also see their work experience. So certified teachers with 5 years experience, and also she is from Bunawan, because the application will give the exact location that nears to you. For example, I am here in Bunawan. The application will give those tutor that here in Bunawan. Then we can also see their ratings or rate per hour, and the star, their ratings. And if I want to choose this one, so just simply click this one, and you will see his profile, his pictures. To ensure that he's really from Bunawan, there's this one. We can now click this location. So now he's really from Bunawan because this is his location. And Now we can see his description about herself, the reviews, the ratings, and she is verified, and the ratings per hour. We can see the review, so you may now able to review his ratings. So there are two. So here are his she's review. Okay, back. And if you want to review the subject that he teach, so you may click this one. So this is the subject that he teach, and the preferred student, so 19 to 30 years old. So since I am 20, so I am qualified to um, be the one of his students. So preferred level of students, so college level, and since I am college level, so after you review his profile and you select this tutor, you can message. So click the message button here, and since he is active, so you can chat him now. Then there's a video call button here. If you want to call him, you can. And then after you and the purpose of this chat box here is to and the purpose of the chat box is to enable for the tutor to uh, know your concern. This is the portion where you want to give all the necessary things that you need to say to the tutor, so that he can uh, he or she will be ready for this subject, and she will be know your needs. And after this, now back and go to uh, the schedule of the tutor. So click the button see my schedule here, then set an appointment. So this portion you will be setting an appointment to the tutor. So this is the available date and time of the tutor, so click this one. And so if I want to choose this 7 a.m. my appointment, so confirm appointment date and time, so June 13 2022 and Monday 7 a.m. so this is my appointment. So if I am not available on this time, so I can now just reschedule. So just like that, and then your appointment and transaction to the tutor, you are now able to see the tutor whether you choose a face-to-face transaction or face-to-face discussion between you and the tutor. So after that, if you loved the way the tutor that explain to you the specific topic on that subject, if you love that, you can put the subject into your favorite list. So just simply click the heart button here, and then if you have any concerns about the teaching about tutor, if you don't really get if you report the tutor because you do not you have a specific concern about his tutoring, you can report him on these three buttons. Just simply click the three button here and click the report this tutor, and then before you can report the tutor, you can now send message to the team of the application. You will be required to put some or to give some evidence that prove that the tutor has the wrongdoings on this application, so that the application will terminate him or ban for the proven issues of the tutor. So after that, can wait to the response of the team of the application. So click back, and as a student you can go to your settings or the main the settings of your account. So just simply click this one, and then you want to review. If you want to review the terms and conditions, just click this one and then back, and also in the settings you can view your appointment. So just simply click this one, and you are now able to see your appointment date and time, so that you can review to your bookings if you have any concerns about it. If you have concerns about the tutors. And also you can rate the application. As a student, you need to rate the application and the tutor. So simply click the rate the app, and then you are now able to and you are now direct to Google Play, so that you can rate the application. So back, and also as a tutor, you can see on your, you can also go to your settings, then you can see that you can rate the application, you can see your pictures, your name, and you can rate the application. So rate the application. Now after you rate the application, back to your main profile, and then you can see the terms and conditions. So you can also review the terms and conditions and the application, and then you can see your recently booked appointments. So it's like that, and then after that you can log out your account. And after you checked all these here, you cannot be able to log out if you don't have any concern on the application. So you can log out, just simply click the log out here, and then that's all. And thank you for listening, and have a nice day.